Hey everybody, Mungo Dark Matter here, and today I'm going to show you how to kill an Ender Dragon. We found a stronghold here. It's actually buried back behind some stuff. This one was kind of buried deep. To find it was pretty hard. But anyway, here's where an Ender portal hole is in a stronghold. And we need to start the portal up, so we need some Eye of Ender. We just fill in whichever one of these are missing. Sometimes they're all missing, sometimes there's a few in here. But the key is we need to get to the porthole. Now, before we jump into that portal, there's a couple things you may want to do. First thing you want to do, I'm in creative mode now because I'm going to just show you the strategy for getting it, because it'll take longer to do if we are in survival mode, because we'll get killed a lot. So let's find a bed first of all, and just get your generic bed right here. Well, we need a chest too. Let's see. Chest. We'll set a bed down right here. And I'm going to set a chest down right here. Now, in the chest, what you can do is you can actually put supplies. Because if you're in survival mode and you get killed, you'll come back here. Because what you'll do is you can only sleep at night. Well, you know what? We have cheat mode on, so it's time, set, night. Alright, so now I'm going to sleep. I had to get rid of those. Silverfish first. You can't sleep when there's monsters around. Alright, so now, by sleeping in here, I've reset my spawn point to this room, so I should come back here. Now I can go into the Ender portal. I would have supplies in here, like I would have extra armor and extra swords. Let me get a sword while I'm at it, because we will need a sword. Don't need that anymore. We don't need this bed. Alright, yeah, so we will need a sword to kill this thing. Oh, and the other thing we're going to need is, let's get a bow. Let's get a bow so I can show you this the correct way. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this strategy, and so when you go into survival mode, you know how to kill this thing and kill it faster. Those are lanterns, so I want to get rid of those. Let's go for arrows. You just use a regular, try a regular arrow here. Alright, so now we hop in here. Alright, now these Ender crystals here. This dragon flies around them all of the time. If I can hit one. Flies around them all the time, and so you're gonna get how close can we get? So if you shoot these with an arrow, it destroys them. But what you have to do is, and it takes a long time in survival because you can't fly, you have to take ladders, climb up here. And you may have to bring blocks with you and build out the platform. You gotta be careful about that. You have to build out the platform because you want to be far enough away from this so the blast does not hit you. So you're gonna have to build out so you have a ledge there. And then you'll be able to just take an arrow and hit that Ender crystal, and it will blow up. Just like that. But like I said, it will take a while for you to do it because you'll have to build a ladder. Climb all the way up and build a platform. So let's go down here and do it on this one actually. Just go get the ladders, and we're gonna come up here like this. So we're gonna climb up onto here, and we need to get some cobblestone, like I said. You want to be clear of the blast, basically. So you can get way on the edge here. You just got to take your time. Now the problem is the Ender Dragon is going to try to knock you off of this too, so you got to be careful. If you see, that can happen. So anyway, you take your time, you build this out. And once you get it far enough, you can stand back here and use the arrow, shoot the Ender Crystal and kill it. Then you just go back down out here and climb back down the ladder and go back down. Now you can get like spells like Featherfall, so that when you fall you don't die. So you can collect a lot of different stuff here. This is kind of hard because you've got to break through the cage on the ones that have cages around them. So you'll go around and you'll get every one of these. And that's really the secret. And that's what takes a lot of time. It doesn't take that much time in creative because we can fly up to each one. But imagine building a ladder on each one of these things. Alright, so we've gotten rid of all these Ender Crystals. And so the thing's going to come down here. And then we want to use melee against it down here. It should land... Where is it? It's going to come down. You want to get the best armor you can get to fight this thing. It's going to actually try to land on this. You want to hit it in the head as much as you can, because it does more damage, I think, if you hit it in the head. Where'd it go? It'll eventually come back down here. I'm gonna just stand on this to get a better hit at it. And you just keep on whacking away at it until... And you just keep on hitting the thing until it dies. you should have it. Now this might take longer if you're in survival mode, because he may kill you a few times, so you may have to keep on coming back and trying. Or you may have to... There we go. Make sure you just get all these experience things. And there is the portal that will get you back to the world above, the normal Minecraft world, whatever they call that. And if you jump in here, it will actually show you the end credits. So we'll go through this entire thing of the end credits. And they go on for a long while. Let's see if we can get out of here. Can I hit escape out of here? Yeah, if I hit escape... it drops out of the end credits. It takes me back to my spawn point, which is right here. That broke somehow. I just fixed it, but I'm not sure how that broke. Okay, so our portal's still here. So now we can just jump back into the end. And we can go back over here. The portal should always be open now. So the portal is now always open, so we can just jump in it if we want to go back. In this case, see, we're back in the room again. So that's also how you get out of the end without dying, without jumping off the cliff, or not the cliff, jumping off the island into the kind of void or whatever. That will kill you, but will cause you to respawn. I'm Mungo Dark Matter, and this has been Dark Matters, and whatever you do, enjoy playing Minecraft. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.